good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life.
Good morning, Shire folk, and welcome back to Old Man Willow Farm. My name's Diane, and I run a horseboarding training and lesson facility here in Oregon in the Willamette Valley. And in this week's vlog, I'm going to be sharing with you my last week of training, Perl the unicorn. Now, if you have not been following Pearl's story, I'll put a link in to the playlist in the description below, and you can go back and just follow her journey from when we bought her 2 months ago, and I bought her for my a student of mine, Helen, and she came off the racetrack. She's an appendix, a thoroughbred quarter horse cross, and she has just been amazing, and I've had so much fun working with her. So I thought I would share some highlights of our last week together. So it's my last week with this beautiful lady. It's Monday, and yeah, it's the last 5 days that I'll be working with her and riding her, and she has been so good, and she's come so far in the 2 months that she's been here. Of course, she is filthy dirty. They've been rolling in their paddock, so she is full of mud. I'm going to groom her up, and then I'll work on a little bit on the lunge, and you'll get to see how she's progressed. Good girl. Good. So Monday is already rough day for me. I have staff meeting, so that sometimes ends a little late. So that's what I had today. So I race home, especially now in the winter, try and get the horses worked before it gets too cold and dark. Especially with her, she has grown such a long winter coat, so I ride her and then she's wet and I have to get her cooled down and dried off before I put her away for the night. So that makes things a little harder. Today I also had to stop off at Erica's place. Popcorn had hurt himself, he cut his leg, so I just stopped off to quickly do that dressing on the way home from work. Anyway, that's put me all behind, so I'm in a little bit of a rush today. So let's get the show on the road. So you guys may remember how when we started out, Pearl had never lunched before. Well, she mostly does a great job now. Every now and then she has like little bit of a spring fling and bucks and cavorts and carries on. But on the whole, she's doing awesome. So I'm gonna work her a little on the lunge. Ooh, got some gunk in your eye. As I say, excuse how dirty she is. She is very dirty. I do not have time to give her a good groom. We just did a quick once over, cleaned her feet, and now we can get some work in before it gets too cold and dark. You ready, baby? Are you ready? Let's go.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you are
we started out in the round pen, and I taught her to lunge in the round pen, and now we've graduated to the arena. But she still struggles a little bit to hold her shape on the circle. So she tends to want to fall in or fall out. But she's got a lot better with maintaining a more even rhythm than she did in the beginning. And she is doing a lot better than she was in terms of holding her circle. So, gosh, getting myself confused here. Which direction? So yeah, so it's definitely looking better. Over, 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 over. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Hey, you can't eat that, silly. Okay, let's work. Walk on.
Cause now you adore me. Go ahead now, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, cause now the jokes are made. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so
So there we go. We just made a beginning. We still have work to do, for sure. But considering that 2 months ago she had never lunged before, she's doing awesome. And we'll keep on just developing those skills. But yeah, that's all we have time for today. This chilly Monday. I don't want to get her too hot and sweaty. She's already a little bit warm. So we'll have to cool her out now. And I will see you tomorrow evening for our Tuesday workout. Okay. Yes. You look so happy. You look so good. Well, it's Tuesday, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of flat work schooling. Again, she is filthy. They've been turned out all morning, and she has been rolling in the mud, which they love to do. I'm going to get her cleaned off. Ugh. And then, once again, racing against the clock. I stopped off to do Popcorn's leg again. It's looking much better, so that's awesome. I think we'll be able to take the bandage off. But we're doing a very quick brush. I feel like we're always doing a very quick brush, but we get the worst of the gunk off, and then get her saddled up and get going. It is quite funny watching these YouTube bloggers and just watching how they how fancy their horses look and how beautifully groomed, and everyone's like beautiful and clean and all the rest. Because honestly, I don't know, I guess if you're riding full time, you have time for all of that. If that's all you're doing is you just like riding your horse, and you can take your time and you can make him all beautiful. Like, I would love that. But the reality is that most of us are just trying to fit a ride into our regular lives. And we have jobs and we have school and we have all these things. And we really don't have time to braid our horse's mane and and wash their tail out and make them look beautiful every time we ride. So, so you'll just have to excuse us because we're not very beautiful. Hey, Pearl, we're not very beautiful. We're just kind of scruffy and woolly coats and muddy. I mean, we get the worst of the mud off, but still. Hey, beautiful girl. Ugh. So I ride her in a happy mouth snaffle. Oh! That was a tongue twister. A happy mouth snaffle. She goes great in it. It's a nice soft bit. It encourages them to really mouth and chew on the bit, which keeps their mouths nice and soft and salivating, which is good. It's good for our baby. Hey. So she goes really well in this bit. I do have her in a running martingale just because coming off the racetrack, every now and then she will try and kind of stick her head in the air. And it comes into play then. Just stops her from doing that. So yeah, and today I'm riding in the dressage saddle because I'm just working on flat work. No pole work today. I'll be doing pole work tomorrow. So I'll just work on the flat work today. I try and do something different and change it up as often as I can so she doesn't get too bored. Hey, beautiful. Yeah. Ready to go? Okay.
We had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends. That was way back when. You and I, we were a slow burn, baby. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me. Did you let those dreams pass you by?
far she's come. Just check out this clip that we took when we were trying her out. I mean, just look at her just general outline and shape. It looks like she hardly has a neck in this clip, and she has no muscle, and wow, she's just, I just can't, I'm so thrilled with her progress. She's done so well.
Wednesday, and I've just got back from work once again, and so I'm gonna work this girl. Hey, beautiful. At least she hasn't been rolling in the mud today. It's a little bit easier to clean you off. And today we are gonna do a little bit of pole work. So she has just gone on 4. She turned 4 this month. And so I have started her on very low little cross rails and a little bit of pole work, and she's doing awesome. So that's what we're going to do today. But first we need to get her brushed and saddled up. I honestly, I don't know how other people, I guess if you have an indoor arena with lights, you have the luxury of riding late, but when you're in a situation like ours where you're riding outdoors, we have no lights, we're trying to beat the dark and the cold, it's just a scramble. It's a mad scramble after work to be able to get home and get on and ride in time. Foot.
Me and my friends are waiting in line, sharing one last blue camel. Don't have any money, but we're going out. Yeah, we saved up every penny. I'm smiling at him in the blue shirt and the Converse, but I'm thinking about you. Are you thinking about me too? Vodka soda, way too drunk to call you up.
she was such a sweetie pie. She did amazing today. We've just been working a lot of groundwork, a lot of raised trotting poles to make sure that she's just quiet and relaxed. And you could see, like, even with a little cross rail, she is totally, she's just awesome. What a amazing horse. So great ride this chilly Wednesday. It's Thursday here at the barn, and it is Ayla and Helen's lesson day. So Helen is riding Perl today in her lesson with Ayla. She's going to have, if all goes well, she'll have her first little jumping lesson over poles. So I'm sure all will go well. And they are busy doing serpentines, get them warmed up, and then we'll start a little jumping. It has been very wet out here. It rained all day today, as you can see. We have puddles all over the arena. And of course the girls had to come after school, so it's already pretty dark out, but we're trying to beat the sunset. Outside hand and leg round the corner. Make sure she's straight. Eyes up, shoulders back, soft hand. Very nice. Good job, Ayla. Very nice. Eyes up and just stay soft. Soft, soft. Good. Straight down the middle. Eyes up. And quiet. Good. Straight down the middle. Keep going, Ayla. You're blocking the way. Very nice. Well, today is a pretty sad day. This is my last day of working with this beautiful baby. She is going home tomorrow, and she has just been so much fun to work with. So today, for our last day, we are going to go on a little trail ride. So that'll end off and round off our week. And of course, I'll still get to work with her. Helen will be bringing her over twice a week. Once for me to school her and once to have a lesson. So she's not going to disappear completely from my life, but I do love her. She is so sweet, and I will miss working with her every day, as I've had the privilege of doing. And so, yeah, last day. Come on, beautiful. So we ride out here in the winter. We can ride out in the pasture in the winter. So at least we have a little bit of trail riding space. It's not much. We only have 8 acres. So, yeah, it's a little ride, about a 20-minute ride. But it's enough just to give them a brain break and get them out a little bit and out of the arena, give them a break from the arena. So yeah.
To the moon and back, we had a love like that. Why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends, that was way back when. You and I, we were a slow burn, baby. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me. Did you let those dreams pass you by? I would never blame you if you left. No, I won't be the one to hold you back. 'Cause we can stop the time, it's just a fact. We're not getting younger, we're not getting younger. In the bed we made, I lay wide awake, but I keep losing myself in these daydreams. You're right next to me, I can hear you sleep, but I know you're not dreaming of me. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me. Did you let those dreams pass you by? I would never blame you if you left. No, I won't be the one to hold you back. 'Cause we can stop the time, it's just a fact. We're not getting younger, we're not getting younger. I would never blame you if you left. No, I won't be the one to hold you back. 'Cause we can stop the time, it's just a fact. We're not getting younger, we're not getting younger.
Well, that was exciting. And yeah, her first time ever out alone. She got a little bit excited when she saw the barn and knew she was coming home. So yeah, but that's why I brought her back to the arena and made her work a little bit. If that happens, you want to kind of engage their brain again. And what the heck? Silly girl.
So it is time for this beautiful girl to go home. And she goes home today. She's done with her 2 months of training. And she's going home with Miss Helen. So Helen, how do you feel about bringing this lady home?
Very, very excited. Very. There's no other words to explain it. Very.
So you have a stall already?
Yep, fresh shavings, feed, and everything.
Yes.
Even
So,
got a jolly snack.
I have a feeling she's going to be spoiled. Is she going to be a little bit spoiled?
You don't know it. It's obvious.
Okay, well, let's get her loaded up. It's
Yeah.
time to go home. Come on, Miss Belle. What a clever girl. What a clever girl. Are you a clever girl? Okay. Shift over, Red Rover. Oh, goodbye, gorgeous. Yeah, we are gonna miss you. Are we gonna miss you, beautiful girl? It's probably the hardest part of building a bond with a horse in training is saying goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Pearl.